Good morning. Good morning. I was just on social media and I was looking and see that y'all guys president got him and the first lady got the COVID-19. You can't be going to these debates and stuff with your face not covered. I'm tickled. We supposed to be practicing social distancing and we in a pandemic and you out here campaigning for an election. I think the plan backfired. Well, with all that being said, let's laugh. This country that we live in, I need to move somewhere else. And then I just seen that he said that he won't move to Russia. Russia don't want you over there. Now, he sat up here and created this stuff, and see, that's what karma does. What you send out into the universe always comes back around. You can't be out here doing grimy stuff and saying grimy stuff, and you supposed to be running the USA, and you setting negative and you spewing venom. And that debate the other day, my dad said it was a shit show. And my dad said he watched it on YouTube. But this world we live in today, I believe in God, and God's justice will prevail, because he can run the country, but God is running the world. And whatever God say, go. So believe everything that he's doing, God has the last say so in it. Well, let me tell y'all a funny story. Yesterday I went to my aunt's house, and we were sitting there talking, and her and her aide was sitting there, and they was talking about, I don't know how they got around talking about sex. And I said, now, and my aunt, I think my aunt started it. And they got to talking about giving head and sucking wooey. And then she gonna say, she said, yeah, you don't know what's on these penises these days. And I started laughing. I said, where did you get that from? I said, we wasn't even talking about that. Her aide was talking about how all her male aides was always trying to told her you could come slide down on this. And she said, she said, slide down on what? I said, he wanted you to slob on that knob. And my Aunt Barb was like, she said, we didn't do that back in the day. So I said, hey, Barbara, did you slide on Bruh Max? And she said he couldn't even get it up. I said, well, if he couldn't get it up, you already know what he was doing. He was licking the man in the boat. And she looked and she started laughing. Them old folks used to say, if you can't move the hips, you better move them lips. And if you can't cut the mustard, you better lick the jaw. I grew up around old folks. I'm like, y'all some nasty mofos. With all that being said, today is what's today? Friday? Oh my gosh, this week done got away from me. Whew, let me get off this thing. I got stuff to do. But I did a blog. So if y'all didn't check out the blog, I did a blog with my aunt. I had fixed her some breakfast, and she was sitting there eating, and she ate pretty good for me. And they got to do the Zoom with the kids. They was doing their little home economics project, and they was cooking and stuff. I was like, wow, this is what Zoom is. I said, okay. So my little cousins was one is in elementary school and the other one is in high school, and they was doing their little stuff. I said, I was impressed. I was like, okay. And I said, okay, well, I'll come back up next week. And they was like, come back next week so we could do the thing. And I said, okay. I said, well, whatever you cook next week. I said, I want to try it. But I love all my followers, and I thank you guys for watching my videos. Peace.